Who use the microwave last? Who use the microwave? Who use the microwave?
Mango? For that?
Who used that last? That needs to go back on top of it.
I don't know, because she's one of those things.
What?
Are you eating?
You should eat.
I think I messed up with it. Mas me deu cuidado.
Is all the wires and stuff inside here? Is all the wires and stuff in here that belong to here? So where are the wires that for the screen? This one. And was it this right here too? I think it was just
Yeah,
this.
it was that one. No, it was that one too.
What?
I thought this connected to the PlayStation. So this one is that one too.
This wire?
Yes.
Where's the games at? I need you can take the games out.
The remote's in there.
The games. I need the and then when you get up, all that has to move. And then I want my table back where it originally belongs. I don't want it there anymore. Sorry? Yeah, give me a second.
Because I want to have this.
Hmm?
I want to have this duck fat sauce.
Mm-hmm. And you don't need a lot of this, so come on, you can use a little bit instead of it.
Hey, what about this one?
Mm-hmm.
Where's
You
this?
don't need a lot.
Are we using a table or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit at the table. Make sure you say grace over your food, please. Get things. What's this to the food? Alright. So the kids have a 2-hour delay tomorrow, so they don't got school till I don't know. No, you're not covering my night right now. Yes. Give me 1 second. I just want to take this camera. What is it? What is it?
What about this though? What's President Day something?
I don't know. No,
My teacher said that Wednesday President Day, Wednesday President Day is no school until Friday.
I don't know. That's good.
But they're actually thinking about canceling the whole week since it's on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So they had to think if they should have the 10th thing, if they should just cut the whole week off or have the school. And Demon said that if I take a vacation the school, like have people vacation, that's when Demon said that they might put school on vacation. That's question. Why did they say vacation? We're not going to grade, right? Yeah.
No. No.
The last say vacation.
On vacation, you don't go to school for a few days. Has nothing to do with the next grade.
But that doesn't really feel like good for next grade. I know, like just that.
Is that hard enough? Is that hard enough? It means I want you to eat in 10 hours. Not hard enough.
18.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even.
So to school, like but yeah, I heard about somebody's happening too. I don't know what.
Who knows what it is at this point? There's not enough to get loaded. Just a little. Um, Hi, Logan. Did I eat? No, I had cookies. I had my drink from yesterday. When I left at the job.
It freeze.
I was sitting in the refrigerator my job, my second job. I want to open the refrigerator and it's still there. I was like, oh, thank God.
And then how much milk you got? Pink drink. That could be frozen.
This is the same one that I had from yesterday.
I tried frozen. No, I'm talking about not yesterday. I'm talking about yesterday. Years ago.
I think I put on the guys. I just, oh, y'all don't even understand how I'm feeling right now. It's just a lot on my plate. Like, not, but like, my eyes are getting blurry again.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I get real blurry and it's like I can't see.
Is it cold?
My action, like, listen, I can't really see. I can see, but I can't really see. It bothers me from lack of time.
Is it tired?
Like, this happens sometimes. It very, 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 but like, it'll go in like a few minutes.
So doctor happens.
Mm-hmm.
What did they say?
Because I sleep with my eyes open. So, like, my eyes are dried out. So,
You do?
like,
Oh yeah, you do.
so sometimes, like, that happens. But thank God it's nothing, serious.
That's
It,
why I really scared.
hmm?
But before I said like your eyes open for something like that, something's wrong with you. Because I already know, like if your eyes are open, so I started to cry. I'm like, it's okay. It just happened. So I'm in my room, and I look at my phone. I'm like,
Yeah, I just,
I
you
just
sleep
can't.
with your eyes open, though.
I do.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking around and I'm looking at his face.
What else? Like maybe hippo.
Hi everybody inside now, but like, it happens. You do the same thing. Like, you see mommy with her eyes open, that's because I'm asleep, but I sleep with my eyes halfway open. So for me, that's normal. Mm-hmm. And I'm literally sleeping. You're the only person that knows that about me.
Nothing. You kind of feel a little bit, but like this, like okay.
Your eyes be open. I be looking at that for every little month. But you do not know.
Us four anymore?
Hmm?
Us four?
No, you don't snore anymore. Lobo said, hey, no.
Hi. Eat some noodles.
He said he eating some noodles.
Noodles is the same thing.
Hmm?
Noodles is the same thing.
Not necessarily. Only because, like, this is a different,
Flavor?
mm-mm. Like a different type of noodles. Like, there's different types of noodles.
Real?
Mm-hmm.
So what's what happens if there's some hot noodles? Is that the same?
Is what?
Flaming hot noodles is the same? Which is hot?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna disconnect this one. Yeah, now you got the words better.
Oh. Sparkling in bottle. Nice.
I gotta get you a haircut.
You should have a hair for it. You should have hair for a mohawk. My hair's still short though.
Your hair will be fine for a mohawk, sweetheart.
I'm getting that tomorrow, right?
See, this is the thing.
Work.
No, it's not like. I just feel like Tuesday would be better because you have school, then you have Wakeman, then you have Taekwondo. So you really.
But it is Sunday.
No, I know. I'm saying tomorrow, Monday.
Yeah. Oh, right.
But that's what I'm saying. So if you.
Can I go to Wakeman tomorrow?
I'm gonna let you on because I'm gonna cook dinner. I don't know what you want for dinner tomorrow because I'm cooking home cooking tomorrow. I was gonna go to
Rivalries.
that other place.
What bitch?
I'm saying no. Why don't we go to? That's what I'm saying. Why don't we go to Tuesday? Because I feel like that's the one that's like ridiculously far. It don't make no damn sense.
Tuesday at Wakeman.
You said you were switching it to Monday. You're saying you said you were switching it to Monday and Wednesday.
Rivalries.
So then what we do is tomorrow before you. Oh my goodness, I need my card, yo. Like, this is crazy.
Is your card blue?
No, like I can't do nothing without that card. I can't. Like,
I pay bills.
Hmm?
I can pay bills.
I mean, slightly I can't, but no. And that's the thing. What's the matter? No, no. And pick your feet up, please, when you walk in. You okay?
Clear. So
I'm saying, I need to figure out what I'm doing and like what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's the only problem I'm having. Because I don't even know. Are you okay?
a little bit.
What's the matter? Well, you shouldn't be cramping a lot. And drink some more water.
That's not gonna help. I don't think. Body. Close. That's gas.
Why do you have on different clothes?
You may change.
You
may change.
Why?
I would be all black. What did my shirt say?
That's what I'm thinking. You don't want to just put that inside of a napkin?
Yeah.
You sure?
It's gonna finish it. That's in the garbage. So I'm going to put it in the garbage.
Well, you need the whole thing, or you're not too sure?
Probably.
You say you had oatmeal. Alright, I'm so much if I try to eat something else. Well, so what do you want to eat for dinner tomorrow?
I had noodles and oatmeal.
It's okay.
I want a...
I don't watch the Super Bowl.
I feel this. I feel this. I'm kidding. I want spaghetti. Spaghetti.
You want spaghetti tomorrow? Her? We can do that. Would you like a napkin? No? Okay.
Right here, shake? Can you right here, shake?
This is my little one handshake. Here you guys.
You respond? I don't make you laugh. I remember it. What did I do again? I think I remember it.
Oh, honey. No, there's only reason why mommy is feeling this way. We already know what that is.
Not bad.
No, you're fine. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm sure you know when we get your napkin. So remember when I told you I left my drink at work? I got it.
Really?
Listen, I know what I feel. I be like this. Shoot.
Love it.
Listen, me every time I look at my bank account with my face, I be scared.
Why?
Because bills be...
Can't be that bad.
Stay young, honey. Stay young. Lord, stay young. Please stay young. Hi,
Bills can't be
Joshua.
that bad. What about house insurance? Car insurance can't be that bad.
I want to own my own house one day. Like, that's really my goal.
Like, your house, the grandma house?
Hmm?
Yeah, that's an apartment.
No, like,
Like,
I want
your
a house. Like a house. I want my house to be our home.
Oh. Yeah,
Like, I want to start
that
with
too.
something little. We just me and you. It's not... We can do something small. It's just literally just me.
I need this house for sale.
Yeah, mother doesn't have that type of money. Like, I would love...
It was not much.
Hmm?
You said I'm only $1,000.
Yeah, that's not a house for sale.
I saw the
It
cost.
probably was $100,000, which your mother don't got nowhere near.
All I saw is 1.00.
That's $1.
What's with that? What's it called again?
1,000.
Yeah, $1,000.
I'm just take a nice hot bath, okay? Oh, that's what I meant to ask you. Did you want to go to the Cheesecake Factory?
The what?
Say that again?
Cheesecake Factory? What is that? I don't know what that is.
He never heard of that place before. Well, he probably has.
I had it before. I'm not had. Did you tell me that question before? You did.
I can't remember. I think so.
Yeah, in the car, I think. And you changed the place? I remember. You changed the place, but I don't know what the menu are.
So he just like me. Like, before you go somewhere, he want to look at the menu. That's how I am. I'm the same way. Because I'm not trying to get there and there be no bird and no pigeon and no geese and no squirrel. Like, I'm not eating none of that.
Also got burger and fries. Still a menu I'll eat, but if they don't, I don't feel like eating. They have to be good. You know what that is, though? 'Cause I don't know what that is.
Cheesecake Factory is a place to eat. I'm taking him to Atlantic City, I
You
think it
said your
is.
word, though.
No, like, listen, I need this vacation. Bad. Like,
Who am I gonna be with?
I don't know.
Which vacation you going on?
Hmm?
So which vacation you going on?
Atlantic City. So you have time to, you have time to get it together.
Hmm.
What do you mean,
Just
But mom's asking that. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Just say it.
Like, y'all don't even...
Who's y'all?
Just for my day-to-day life, I really need... Like, I humbly need a vacation. Like, I
Don't
do.
you just mean not y'all? Don't you need to say me? Not
So
y'all.
what's
Oh. But they didn't do nothing.
No, it's the Atlantic, not Atlanta. Atlantic City. We're going around.
Mama, that sounds like that place is like real huge. For some reason in my head.
So my son called it a field trip. We're going in April.
Which is mine.
Just his birthday. But that's if he could get, back. But I really, really need it.
Me.
So I know that me, him, and my mother are going to share a room, but it's going to be 2 beds.
I'm not gonna do? I got first.
No, you're getting your own bed. Not your own room, your own bed. But it's going to be the same room together.
You do a share.
Two different beds.
You do a share?
Yeah, I'm not getting beat up in my seat with you. No, like, or you can sleep with your grandmother. Good luck with that.
I
I can sleep by myself.
I'll sleep with grandma. I don't mind.
Yeah, please. Abuse her.
Actually, no, I don't want to do that.
Jesus.
I mean, that's why.
Yeah, so you can sleep in your own bed and we sleep in our own bed.
If I get nightmare, I'm sleeping with y'all. I'll be in the middle.
I think we staying for like 3 days. It's gonna be 3 days we staying for.
That's just a week on Sunday. Oh, you said 3 days, not a week.
I know they had like a helicopter ride. I wanted to do that with you, but I wasn't sure if you would be okay with it. So I was like, That's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't think I should do that with you. Like, so I was.
I'm not. Yeah, if I wanted to.
I mean, it's something different.
A helicopter.
Helicopter
I
ride.
could go on that than go on a plane.
Well, a helicopter's really loud though. A plane is like if you're sleeping in the kitchen.
Heck no. A plane I'll never go on.
Eventually, you're gonna go on a plane. You are.
I saw so many crashes in real life.
That part.
That's why I'm like, you know what? Nah. I saw a person, he found a plane crash and he found it. I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. You know what I mean? But I had to see one video of a helicopter crash. I had to see one. I gotta drive there. It feels like if that's been that time, if that's been that time for like 24 days nighttime, I'll do that instead of going to helicopter.
Well, I do know this. Never let your fear stop you from doing something.
That's my fear. That's my person. That's my whole body.
What I can say is the only thing you can do is just pray. Maybe God covers all.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be scared.
No, that I can understand that, but when you pray, you should go into something with not having any fear, because you know that God got you. You should never go. I'm gonna say this. When you pray, it's okay to feel how you feel, but never doubt what God can show you and what He can do.
Not that.
Never doubt Him.
That's not a skill, like.
No, I get it, but I'm saying,
like,
no, I get it. But what I'm saying is you still don't want to let that stop you. All you got to do is just stay prayed up. Because listen, He watches over babies and fools. He does. God covers over everybody. Like, I never want you to fear something so bad to where it stops you. Like, and you got to understand, like, let's say one day you want to go to college and Your college is you gotta get on a plane.
Heck.
No, honey, don't sit there and miss seeing the world because of fear, baby. This world is so big, honey. It is so big.
Oh, it's so big, so it's not dangerous at all?
No, do you know that people can
Die
in their homes?
Yeah.
Okay, then, so, like...
I don't think we're up there. It's like, what if the plane drops?
Well, don't have that mindset, baby. I will always tell you this, and this is something I've learned. If you about to get on a plane, right, and something is telling you, listen, do not get on that plane. Do not get on it.
Know.
Because what I'm telling you is, I will say this. I will say I feel like God does give everybody a warning of like, don't do this or don't go here or don't do that.
I had that before.
You had that before? Okay.
Can you real quick?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm safe.
So you're saying that
I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't know.
but you didn't know what was so and you saying that God had asked you were you safe?
Yeah.
So let me tell you
That's
something.
it, yeah. But I was still crying.
So let me say something. If you okay? If you really believe, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, if you really know that God is talking to you, don't you ever fear going into something. No matter what it is, no matter who you go up against, you pray. No matter what it is. And I always tell you, as long as you are honest, you have mannerisms, and you have done everything the right way, whatever happens after to somebody, even if it's you having to defend yourself, you're fine.
What is Mazda? You said Mazda?
Defend yourself.
No, you said you did this and then Mazda or something.
No, I said mannerisms.
What does that mean?
Having manners?
Like, I know what that means.
That's what mommy is saying. I want you to understand something. This thing we call life is not easy.
That's true.
Okay? So, there will be times when I hope and I pray for you that it's not like financially hard, or it's not like emotionally hard, or it's not spiritually hard. I want you to stay in school. I want you to get an education, and I want you to have a career. Right? Meaning you can become a police officer or a firefighter, or what's the other one?
Army.
Or even there. Like,
you're okay with it?
I want you to have a career, baby. Because I want you to understand that when you have a career, honey, you can go anywhere. Even when you have a job, depending on what it is, you can go anywhere. But always make sure that you financially have yourself, but most importantly, make sure that you spiritually have yourself. And when God is telling you something is going to happen, if God tells you don't get on a plane or don't go to this person's house, do not do it. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody has something called an instinct. If something in your spirit is telling you don't do it, it's something in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your soul is telling you don't go. I don't care how many of your friends try to convince you to go. I don't care who tries to get you to go. Tell them no. You stick to what you are feeling. I mean that.
Okay.
Okay? Are you done? I want you to go take a shower, okay? I'll hit this for a minute. You go take a shower. Okay? I love you very much, and please remember, always go with your what?
Am I? I'm a wild.
When you're done, you can go take a shower. Like I will always tell my son I believe that everybody has an instinct, and I believe that everybody should always go with their first instinct. Like never doubt it. I was afraid of being a mother. Understand what I'm saying? And like I didn't know like if I could do it or like if I was gonna be a good mother. And Lord, I see it is not easy, but I am trying. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm literally over here like I'm really, really trying to be the best mother that I could be. And I feel like that's why when people are so doubtful and so like negative and so nasty with something, it's disturbing. And I think it is unwanted and uncalled for, and I think it is disgusting on so many different levels of trying to put someone down because they're trying their best to raise a child. Is this empty?
Where's the wife at? The white. The white.
I got it. No, here. Yep. You're gonna do it. Yeah, just ask the questions. And don't, if it's something disrespectful, I'm not gonna answer. Like I always say.
Did he never ask me a question?
No, move your things to the whatever please. I'm gonna ask the question, but if it's something disrespectful, I'm not gonna ask it. No, I'm not gonna ask it. No. Don't do it. Could you drop it in there for me, please? Since I gotta wash the dishes. Go ahead.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't know.
Me too.
Can take it off.
Oh. But after I take a shower, what do I do?
You have to go to bed. I have been having a hard day. um, I don't, hello, I don't like when I get, like, in my feelings about certain things. It's a little bit much. Hi. Like tomorrow, I think for me, I've just learned to take the financial hit. And it sucks. You know, it does, because I like remember, like, I don't have my card. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't pay for anything. Like, I have my phone bill, I have my car insurance, I have my rent, I have like my son's taekwondo, then I have his weekman. Like, I have all these things coming up.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, honey. It's not about me crying, no. It's just about me, I'm pretty, well, I don't think everybody, but these financial blows have been, they've been a mother, you know. First it was like my car, I had to get that fixed, and then it was something else, and then I had to get that fixed, and now it's like every, you know, like when all the bills start hitting at one time, like all around the same time, and I'm just like, damn, like, not like I don't want to sound selfish, but I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only person going through this. Like, I understand that. But I have to be very honest. Like, in this moment, I'm only concerned and focused on me. And, like, how am I going to do all these things at one time? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to get my card. And I think I had to wait 5 to 7 business days. And I don't even remember, like, when I did it. Like, and the thing is, tomorrow is the 9th, and I don't, it's that late fee that I don't want to have to pay, but I'm gonna have to because I don't have my card. Well, no, that shouldn't be an issue because I have my license, so I should be fine. But you know how, like, when you pay your bills online, like your car insurance or things like that, like that's all like coming up, and I'm like, damn, like I need my card. I'm not watching nobody. Listen, I don't mean no disrespect, but listen, what is the Super Bowl doing for me? Nothing. It's not helping me in no financial manner. So it's like, respectfully, I don't care. Like, them people got millions. If y'all don't get off my page with that, like, I don't want to hear about no damn Super Bowl. I'm not celebrating somebody winning something and they getting millions. If y'all don't get your asses out of here with that, like, no. That's why when people like, you go to concerts. No, I don't. They're not getting my money. Like, what? No. Like, y'all don't even understand. Damn. Like, no. I'm sorry, but realistically, no. Like, oh, you're not buying that new dress? No. Where am I going? No. And like, oh, you're not getting them shoes? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. Nothing. Life is just life. I mean, everybody goes through this. So, well, not everybody, but you know, I am right now. And I'm okay with it. Hi. No, I'm not. I'm just like, hi. Hi, you guys. Hello. How is everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday night? How are you guys on? Oh my goodness. You know what's so funny? I know. I'm sorry. Hi. Yes, babe.
I got a pack. Um, I got a pack today. In the morning. I had that for in the morning. So I just put it on the plate. So that for my and stay in there and then do what?
Hi, guys. I'm just having a day. Let me start by saying I'm blessed to have woke up this morning. And I'm blessed that I went to both my jobs. Like, I literally am. I'm grateful for the things that I am able to do. And I have to understand that I can't focus on the things that I cannot change. Understand what I'm saying? I am learning to, like, more so focus on me a little bit more than I usually would. because I feel like mentally I need a break. Ooh. Nobody said that. What? Listen, don't cuss me out. Talk to him, because I don't want to pause to that. Please. I just feel like mentally I need to I need to grasp hold of myself a lot better mentally, because I feel like I'm starting to like slip away. Like I talked to my father earlier, and I said him how I felt, and he was like, you don't need to feel that way. I'm like, Dad, I like just in that moment. I know he's not telling me nothing wrong, but in that moment when I'm like upset, I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't want to hear like, oh, it's gonna be okay. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I'm just flustered, and I need people to understand, like, I'm going to share this journey with you guys because it could probably help somebody else, who's probably going through the same thing. I'm not going to hide what I'm going through, and I'm going to do this with you guys. So I'm going to let you guys see me go through this process. If I'm going to show you guys the real me, I have to show you like me going through this. You understand what I'm saying? Like from the beginning to the end. So I'm going to share it with you guys, of course. I have been in a worse mental state than this before. So I'm pretty sure I can get through this. I think that it is best to share what I am feeling and like mentally where I am. So I'm gonna get through it. I just gotta take it one day at a time. I will say this. Something I used to do when I was younger was like, I used to hide it. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like when it comes to mental health, I feel like it's extremely important to share this part and share this journey, because like some people don't know how to like express how they mentally feel, like what they're going through, or how to say it. You understand what I'm saying? So no, I feel you, women off the roof. I feel you. But one thing I will say is I'm too prayed up for that. And I be damned if I let anybody's negativity get to me when I'm already going through something like personally, mentally. You understand what I'm saying? So I respect your comment. I appreciate your comment because I love it. But I'm going to get through this. And I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm going to overcome this. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people on here that are really, really positive, that really pray for me, and I really pray for them. And there are people that probably pray on my downfall, but I'm too prayed up for that. And I feel like sharing this is where I show you my realness, Hi. So I'm not going to let anybody's negativity get to me. I'm going to just be like at the dog park. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm still going to continue to smile and things like that. But, I need to mentally you know, like have myself, like, and make sure that I'm good, you know. Thank you. That's why, you know what's so funny? Like, when I was reading what you was putting, I was like, you know what? I could tell that this beautiful woman doesn't mean any harm. Like, she just wants me to have a safe place to be safe, you know? And I appreciate it. I really, really do. So thank you. Thank you so much. Because I thought it was very kind of you to say, you know, I didn't take anything negative or, like, wrong. Never. Like, I will always, I like to ask people, like, you know, hey, you know, what do you mean by that? Y'all know what? It's shockingly, because I do feel like from everything that I've gone through, from like the accusations and stuff like that, like that's why I move how I move. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm never gonna sit up here and assume something. And let me be very clear, like, even if I do assume something, right, and if somebody were to say, hey, you know, you took it the wrong way, I will always say, you know what, that was my fault, I apologize. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's just me. Like, I move so different. Like, people don't understand me. And it's okay. Let me tell you something. As long as God knows that and I know that and my son sees it, I don't care if the world don't see it. Exactly. And for me, it's so easy for me to be like, you know what? Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I was wrong. And it's so funny because, like, my family members can even tell you, like, I'm quick to take accountability for something. Quick. But the thing is, like, they got to understand, like, their mindset and my mindset don't click. Because, like, I'm on a whole different level than what they are. And I always tell them, like, I respect you guys, of course. But don't disrespect when I feel different than what you do, because I tell them all the time, I'm not going to argue with you, but I'm not going to back down from you either. Like, if you feel a way, I'm going to respect it. So my thing is either give me the same thing, or respectfully speaking, don't say nothing to me when you know I'm going to disagree. Because I get so tired of people saying, oh my goodness, you're disrespectful. Oh my goodness, you're smart. Oh my goodness, you're rude. No, I'm not. I wasn't raised that way. But just because I disagree with you doesn't mean that I'm ignorant, belligerent, or arrogant. I just disagree with you. And it should be like to where two people are, they can converse and disagree to agree. You understand what I'm saying? That's why, like, for me, it's so easy to converse with someone, because, like, I'm just talking to you. Like, you're different than I am. Like, you move different. You were raised different. You have a different understanding. Cool. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where conversations, like, when you get that understanding and go, okay, like, this person isn't like me, the conversations, they just flow. And it naturally comes. Like, if you really, like, were to hear somebody out and really, like, give them a chance, I guarantee you will learn about a lot about them, and they will learn a lot about you. And you actually might find out you actually have things in common if you would just listen to somebody. That's why it's like, when it comes to, like, things I've been through, when I tell you, like, I'm not assuming, like, I'm not making no assumptions, I don't want to sit up here and put a third party in nothing, or, like, I'm cool. Like, when I tell you guys, like, I'm cool. You understand what I'm saying? Like, been there, done that, don't want to go down that road again. No. Like, I'm okay. I just wish people would just understand that, and, like, really just take the time out to really, like, understand somebody and really, like, you know, see what they're going through. You know, like, try to hear somebody else's perspective. Like, you know, they're probably trying to heal from something. Listen to them. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I could do. It's pray and take it one day at a time. Like, when my son was having bad nightmares, I told him, I want you to pray like you ain't never prayed before. And that night, he didn't have a nightmare. Like, and my son said that, like, when something had happened, he said, Ma, I knew it was going to happen, but he said, I didn't know what. And he said, like, when it had happened, he was like, God had asked me, was I okay? And he was like, yeah, but I was crying. I said, well, baby, guess what? You were crying, but guess what? You're alive. You understand what I'm saying? And I told him, like, sitting at the table, I said, baby, this thing we call life is hard. I said, but I want you to have a career. I want you to have an understanding. I want you to have, like, that's why I tell people so much. Like, I don't give a when nobody think about me, like, raising my son by myself. I'm going to teach my son, you put God first. You have mannerisms. You are honest. You have a career. You don't take nobody's bullshit, but you don't sit there and argue when somebody bark. Baby, you don't bark back. Like, I want my son to really be able to stand in a room and stand in a room. Like, you understand what I'm saying? To where nobody can touch him because they know he not the one. And I'm not talking about, like, physically. I'm talking about mentally. You understand what I'm saying? It's two different things. Because if you coming from me at every aspect, I'm going to throw education at you like you ain't never seen it before. Kendrick Lamar, sit down and be humble. Let's not. And, like, it's so funny because it's so funny because, like, a lot of the men that I know are very educated. Like, and it's so weird. Like, I'm not saying that, like, you know what I mean? But they're very educated. Absolutely. Spiritual, absolutely. Like, I tell my son all the time, I don't care what you do, when you do, how you do, why you do, when you do, where you do, you pray. I told him, bless the food you eat, because listen, it be things in these food. Like, before you walk out this door, you pray, okay? Like, that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how if you keep arguing with somebody, like, it's gonna keep happening. Once you get to that point and, like, somebody start arguing with you and you just say nothing completely back, eventually they gonna stop. Because they're gonna be like, okay, well, like, they're not gonna argue back with me. Like, I want him to get to a place where he can say, okay, you know what? This isn't worth it. I do. Thank you. Like, I really, that's why when people be like, oh my goodness, like, you're a single mother. Okay. It, like, her. You know what I'm saying? But two things, right? Thank you. Like, two things. And a lot of people may find this weird, but I feel like I'm going to go through this mental journey and I'm going to go through it with my son. And so I'm saying, like, people be like, oh, you should hide things from him. Understanding, right? But I'm not gonna shield my son from the world. So, like, I'm gonna let him know about, there may be days when you feel like, okay, dang, like, like, you may not be all there, baby, you got it. And I want him to see, like, his mother going through this, but I'm going to continue to smile, be a mother, spend quality time with him, because I want him to see, like, all right, like, my mom may be going through something right now, but you know what? She holding it down still. Like, how she doing this? By the grace of God. And knowing that I have to take care of you, and knowing that, like, if I don't got me, I don't got you. And if I don't got you, I don't got me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna go through this journey with my son, and I'm not gonna let him, like, I'm not hiding it from him. I'm not gonna do it. And a lot of people may say, oh, hide it from him. No. I want him to see these things. Like, I really, really want him to see that these things are, like, they're real and they happen and people go through them and it's okay. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That part. Like, and I adore my son. I love him. Like, I have literally just said, like, I'm cool. Like, hi, Kenny. Like, I'm so cool on, like, oh my goodness. Like, and people really be sitting up here saying, like, oh my goodness, you knew that. No, I don't. Like, not now. Like, just no, not now. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. That part. And it's so funny because, like, sometimes I'll be ready to just, oh, God, take the will, please, because I'm ready to just knock his head clean off his shoulders, Lord. But it's just something about that. Mommy, I love you. Can you ask for anything better? Your house is the most calmest songs on Super Bowl Sunday. Cause listen, see, we just do stuff like that. Next. No, it's something about that. Mommy, I love you. Good night, Mommy, I love you. All right, so, you know, like, have a good day at school. You know, have a good day, baby. I see you later. Like, I always make sure I tell my son, I don't like to say bye, I love you. I would rather start saying see you later, I love you. Because, like, God forbid, like, you just never know. And, like, I always want my words to be to my son, I love you. You understand what I'm saying? Not only do I want to tell him that, but I want to show him that. And I, like, that's why, like, when people be like, oh my goodness, you need a man, you need a man. I'm not bringing, like, men into my house. I'm not doing that because you have to show me that you can love me, not just tell me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, no, because, again, I'm not putting myself or my son in harm's way. So it's like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, just no. Thank you. I need it. I just refuse to put my son in harm's way because I want to, you know, be laid up with a man, or like I'm frustrated because I can't go somewhere. You know how ridiculous that just sounds? Like, I'm mad and I'm a whole mother out here and I can't go somewhere. That just sounds like I'm retarded. Like, no. Like, tomorrow is Monday. God willing, I'll wake up to see it, and so does my son. Like, he has a busy day tomorrow. So Tuesday, I'm going to take him to Barnes & Noble and sit there and get him, you know, like 2 books so he can read it. Like, we're going to sit there and he's going to, like, read the books and things like that. Like, I want that quality time with him. You understand what I'm saying? Because that to me is important. Like, you create memories, like, you create an understanding, you create honesty, you create a safe place for your child to come and talk to you because they know it's okay. Like, you know, I could trust my mother, or like, I know my mother not going to tell me something to harm me. Like, when you have that with your child, what the world got to say, who gives a? Let me tell you something. I'd rather be a mother that her son can, that my son could go to me, than be out here and not be a mother to my child when my child can't come to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear like, oh yeah, like he got all these games and stuff like that. Okay, well, he got all these games, but are you spending time with him? Like, is there any quality time? Is there any mommy son time? Like, is there any of that? Like, I do a lot with my son. Like, it's like we read the Bible together, we pray together. Okay, like, we do a lot together. Yeah, like, you understand? Listen, like when I was younger, hell no, I ain't go to my mother and my father. Like, hell no. Like, and it's so funny because I just talked to my father like a few days ago. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a little frustrated because I said to my father, I said, you know, you were there when my sister was going through what she was going through. I said, but yet, when I was going through what I was going through, you and my mother were so mad at each other. Y'all didn't even see what was happening. Huh, baby? Need help with somebody? Let her put it on. Sorry, y'all. And I was like, you didn't, I'm like, y'all didn't even see, like, what was going on. It's funny, my father literally just texted me. Oh, have a good night, my love. Oh. I will say this. I would hope and pray that, like, and I'm going to be so honest with you all when I say this. I feel like, don't be mad at your parents for something that they didn't see. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I feel like when you get older and you have an understanding of what they didn't see, if you have a child, I always feel like your parents' mistakes, just don't do it to your children. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my mother and my father was so mad at each other, like, they didn't even see what was going on with me. Like, that's why I refuse to be mad at my child's father, because I don't want to be so mad at him for something and I don't see, like, what's emotionally going on with my son. So I always focus on my son. You understand what I'm saying? And, like, I'll ask him, like, hey, how are you? How was school? Like, are you okay? Mommy. Yes, sweetheart? I'm ready. Okay. See? Get out the basket and get the coat out your hair. No. No, you need to close this window because you literally just got out the shower. And all that cold air on you when you just got out the shower. It's not good. Prayer time. Come on.
Okay, story time.
You just say you finished yet? Take the comb from out of your hair.
Hey, you touched the dirty spot.
You know what? It's a freaking comb, my love bug. It's not a big deal.
That's nasty.
It is just a comb, sweetheart.
Hadouken. Mommy, mommy. Like my shot, please.
No, don't throw that. Let me see.
Oh shit. I'm so sorry. It kind of looked in my hair's still wet.
No, let's go.
My hair's still wet.
No. Let's go.
I'm not gonna go back home with my hair wet. Us like this.
Well, who told you to wet your hair?
You before, remember? You said no. Wet your hair and then you come here, it'd be easier. And then I knew it.
You know how long ago that was? So long ago.
Yeah, so last time I'm like, oh yeah. Last time I'm like, wait a minute. If I dry my hair, I'm gonna be like, oh,
So
yeah,
I could, you know what I could do? I could grab you. Hold up, let me take you. Give me a second, y'all. Let me. He wet his hair because he said that he felt like I told him that if he wets his hair, it'll be easier to comb. So now I gotta put a towel on his baby pillow. Huh?
How you doing?
Put this right here. Excuse me?
How
No, later. That way you don't get your towel wet. I mean,
Yo,
your
I
pillow
feel-
wet.
I'm not do this too.
All right, come on. It's time to go to bed.
I'm so cute.
I'm
Get my
sorry.
hair dry.
Oh, Lord, y'all.
Hey, buddy. Wait, mommy, can you show them me? You show what I'm doing? Show them. Look at my hair. I just want to keep me.
No,
Can you use shorts and a short shirt?
no. We're going to do this for a second.
Well, I read that though.
When? Today?
Yeah. I feel kind of lonely. It was something saying for lonely. I think I've definitely read that one.
It's been a little lonely. Want to read Watching Over You?
I didn't feel like that today. No.
Ooh,
I choose. I know.
of course you
I saw a
can.
page.
Ooh, that says never leaving. He's picking a story in the Bible.
I think it's sad. No. That's not my day. No.
He usually tries to pick a story in the Bible to where, like,
That's not my day.
how he's feeling or how his day was or, like, how his day went. Like, you know, to try to end.
I can't find it sad. Like,
Here, let me see.
like bad words or something. It's not even.
Let me see. Not a quitter. I like that.
Heck no.
Let me see.
What's this one?
Ooh, rain to grow. Wait, let me see what that say. Ooh, growing stronger.
Is that still sadness?
Let me see.
Wait, can I see it? Can I see his face? Oh, I did pray today, so I guess we need this one.
Act confidently. Growing stronger. You ready? I want to read the Bible with us.
I'm not really ready.
Ready? Christ will live in your hearts because you believe in him. Excuse me, he yawned and then I yawned. And I pray that your love will have deep roots. I pray that it will have a strong foundation. May you have power together with all the Lord's holy people to understand Christ's love. May you know how wide and long and high and deep it is. And you may know his love. Even though it can't be known completely, then you will be filled with everything God has for you. The best trees to climb are the big ones, because they have a lot of really strong branches. The biggest, strongest trees have roots that have grown so deep into the ground that they are almost as big as the tree itself. Trusting the promises of God is kind of like a growing tree. As you get to know Jesus, your relationship with him grows stronger.
So some people know trees?
Hmm?
So some people know trees?
Do some people know trees? What do you mean?
Like, when you know about God, you get to understand stuff here. So there's something.
No, it said, baby, you gotta listen. It says, trusting the promises of God is kind of like a growing tree.
Oh, I see.
As you get to know Jesus, your relationship with him grows stronger. Like how a tree grows stronger, that's what they're saying. As your love grows, your faith will grow, and in him, you will do great things. Can you read it?
I read, I think. I'm sorry, I didn't read one of them. I read the whole thing.
Good job. I like that when my son feels sad, like he'll come read this, like one of the stories in the Bible.
It didn't work though.
Hmm?
It worked, but I can't say it. I'm in trouble.
All right. Good night. I love you. Give me my hugs. Give me my kisses.
Face with the orange thing there for the next week.
I did, baby. It's right there. I'm gonna open this window a little bit. Not nothing too crazy because your hair is wet. So do not open this window because your hair is wet. And that's how you get a cold. I'll turn the heat off.
My hair's still wet, Mom.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
It?
Your hair is damp now. A little dry. Give me some kisses. Give me all of you. Let me put some stuff in here. Yeah, everything like that.
I don't like other shirts for over here, Mommy. I don't like other shirts over here.
Yeah, because
It's a cut.
you know why? Because you gotta keep stuff on there. I'm being real gentle.
Can I do this part right here? Give me some last night, Mommy. Okay, I want that part, Mommy. But I need some last night too, Mommy. A little bit, thank you. Wow, this looks like a little soft.
I do go sawtooth.
This is off.
Good night. No, I love you. That's not hard. Good night. I love you.
Are both my nose red?
Yeah, they are.
I don't know.
It's all right. Good night. I love you. Okay. And I will keep these here by your bed.
Keep them over there.
Good night. I love you. God bless. Hopefully, you pray to God. I see you in the morning. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I don't like when the blinds are. I like to get some, I call it God's natural light in here. I don't like my house closed up. It's like I'm in prison. But yeah, that's pretty much like my night. I know a lot of y'all are trying to watch the Super Bowl. so I don't want to hold anybody up. Before I get off, I do want to say this. Hi. I feel like with a child, you have two options. Let's say, like, you can either forgive your parents for what they've done, or you can either not like them for being human. I really would hope that in 2026, like, people just understand how to don't hold a grudge. You know, like, even if you feel like someone should have apologized to you, but they haven't apologized to you, and, you know, like, you walking around, hold on, y'all. Yeah. No, he was asking, good night, I love you too. Since Noah has epilepsy, like, I need him in the bed. Like, sleep is just, like, extremely important to me when it comes to him. It's like, listen, you said your prayers, you ate, you talked, you're fine. Like, I like for him to, like, hit the haystack and go to bed, because, you know, like, the way he been having seizures lately. So, like, sleep is, like, really, really important for me with him. But two things. You can either forgive your parents, or you can either, like, not like them for what they've done. But I will say this. I'm from North. If you end up, I look a mess. Okay? Like, if you end up not liking your parents, like, as you get older and you have kids, for some reason, I truly believe that those same mistakes that your parents made, you're going to make the same mistakes, because you haven't forgiven them. I believe that when you don't forgive, like, your parents, God will make it to where, so, like, you do something to your child, and then when they say something back to you, you instantly get, like, a reflection of, oh, well, damn, that's how I felt when, like, my mother or, like, my father. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be mad at them. You know, hi, thank you. You know, just love them. You know, you can love them from a distance. Nobody's saying nothing wrong with that. You damn sure enough can love your parents from a distance. And I sometimes you would just be like, you know what, listen, I love you, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will always tell somebody, like, just love your parents. You know, they're human just like you are. You know, they make mistakes just like you will. So it's like, don't even sweat it. I'm fine. I think with me talking to you guys about like my mental status not being the best, I actually feel a lot better. To be honest with you, like I feel a lot better about it. I still understand, like, I still gotta take it one day at a time. Um, you know, and I just gotta, yesterday I was having a conversation, and I don't know if like this is where did Logo go? I think he disappeared. Because I wanted to ask, like, how was he? How was his kids? And, like, how is, like, everything going with the young lady? But he just, I don't know. He just left me. So, love you, Lobo. Lobo sees things. And, like, we were talking. My little one getting some tissue. You need some tissue? I already took it out. You turned the air conditioner on? Lord Jesus, go ahead. Good night, I love you. Too. And like we were just talking about like like raising kids and things like that. Do I got any fruit left? Hold on. Yes, I wipe off my towels before I drink anything. Hi. I may have a little bit of heartburn drinking this, so pardon me if I'm like pardon me, told you. But I was having a conversation. Thank you. And it's kind of disturbed me a little bit. Just a little bit. I had to say, I never tell my age. I was like, no, I'm not married. I was like, since I'm a mother, happy Sunday, am I supposed to go through all these emotions alone? The response that I got back was, he's your child. Yes, you are. It bothered my spirit a little bit. It did, because I felt like, there was a reason why I was a little bit bothered by it. I'm not going to stay on here, but I want to know, do you guys think I was wrong for feeling a little bit bothered by that? Oof, excuse me. It's my ear. Thank you. It's my day right here. I'm about to do this. So I know why this. Thank you. Thank you for singing, Lamara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I feel like, I said this, I feel like if my son, because like my son, like if my son has a seizure, which Lord knows I'm not speaking out on him, so like, you know, again, I'm very different, so bear with my thoughts. I feel like if I'm the only person that is supposed to like feel these emotions with my son, then why do I need a village? Then what is the purpose of me like having family to count on when like I'm basically being told like you gotta figure it out by yourself? So what's the purpose? Like there's a lot of things I'm starting to look at a lot different now. It's freezing. He got the damn air conditioning on. He's 9. Where you going? I need to go in and go take a shower. And that's out my part of me. It is freezing in here. Like, what's wrong with him? Oh my goodness. Oof. Breathe. This cold. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, Sophia. I love that name for a girl. I've always loved that. Sophia. That is such a great name. I don't know. I just feel like I told you I'm mentally really like going through some things in my mind. So like there's a lot of things. Thank you. Like there's a lot of things that I gotta really like figure out. Period. Let them know that part. Pardon me, I keep burping because I'm drinking ginger ale. So told you. That's a lot of things I gotta figure out. I don't have y'all, do I have on makeup? I have on no makeup. Like I don't even have nothing on my lips. And I know you're just asking, so I'm just going to respond. No, I don't have on any makeup. Yep. Like, I don't have on makeup. There's nothing on my face. There's literally nothing on my face. See? Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't even have this on. God knows I'm willing. I'm hoping. Yeah, I have on no makeup. Like, if Kiva was on here, or Miss Leah, or even Lobo, or even JC, like, they could tell you I have on no makeup. Yo. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Trevor Stereotype. Thank you. Rocket SC9EF. Thank you. I just, there's just a lot of things I gotta just like figure out. I do. I'm not sad, no. Oh, don't do that. He said, damn. Some ladies need a page out of your book to see what natural beauty looks like. I believe that it's just a season that I just have to like go through. And for me, that's why, like, when people ask me, like, all the time, they'll be like, oh, like, what's your love language? Mine's is conversing. You understand what I'm saying? Because I gotta know here. Like, I gotta know what's in here. Like, I have to know if these two things are connected. If there's a disconnect somewhere, I want to talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want to know, okay, what's going on? Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, I understand, like, a woman's touch could do justice for a man. I'm not saying that I can't. But I'm going to say, I feel like when you can give that man a sense of a safe space to talk about his feelings and, like, touch him, I feel like, and respectfully speaking, I feel like what a lot of people, shockingly, what I just thought was, like, a lot of people don't understand that, like, if my love language is conversing and his is touch, and we can do both things at the same time. Like, if I could, like, massage your back and talk to you, you're getting what you want, I'm getting what I want. So I feel like it works on both parties' favors. I tell people this, like, if you like something and he likes something, see if both things, like, y'all could do it together. Like, you understand? Like, if you like hiking and he like taking the dog for a walk, like, y'all could go hiking while taking the dog for a walk. Like, so, like, try to think of both things that y'all both like to where y'all both could do. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I just realized that. And after all this time I've been talking about it, I just realized that. That's crazy that I just realized that. See what I'm saying? Look at God. Want to do it, praise the Lord and do it. Now, if you tell me, now something that will make me mad, okay, is if you tell me, like, yeah, we could talk after, and after we done being grown, you fall asleep. What the fuck? Like, no. Like, that's not us getting what we wanted. Like, no. I tell people this: you deserve whatever you do to people. Right? Now, you deserve to get that back. I believe that. I don't care how prayed up you are, how much you know the Bible. Everybody has a past. Period. And I'm not saying that you want to hear about your past every time you get in somebody's presence that hasn't forgiven you. I'm not saying that. But I will say this: sit there and be humble and hear them out. That's it. Like, because I know somebody like that right now, and they'll be like, oh, I can quote the Bible. Oh, you can? But guess what? I can also tell you about the lies you done told. Stop it. Stop it, boo. Stop it. Because just because you know the Bible up, down, left, right, and you so in tune with God, and there's nothing wrong with that, you still have a past. Let's not forget that. Boo. Yo, you gotta go. Like, you funny. Tell people, be careful with that. Be very careful with that. Thank you. Thank you, babes. Thank you. Shout out to Richard. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Camilla. Ooh, Camilla Garcia Rivera. That's so sexy. Camilla. Hi. Hello. How are you? I didn't drop nothing besides these bars. Boom. No, sir. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. No. Oh, wait, that is? Is that a man? I said the name was pretty. Sorry. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry. I thought it was a girl. I'm sorry. I apologize. But the name, though. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Oh, thank you. What? Period all day. Yes, God is so good to me. I can't complain. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, thank you, Booski. Who has a... I don't have those pairs. Like, that's crazy. Yep. Well, nothing but the Holy Ghost Spirit. Amen. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Going back to what you said earlier, I appreciate it. You were not wrong. Your village should be understanding of your troubles and support you when needed. That's what I'm saying. That's why I felt a little bit like, am I wrong for, like, am I really wrong for having a village? Amen. Hold on, my dad just texted me. There is no person there. There's a person here. Y'all probably can't see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's no more persons besides this and this right here. I just did. I feel like I will say this though. I feel like I'm the only person that is not supposed to have a village. I feel like I'm supposed to like do everything by myself. And like, don't get me wrong, like I'm okay with it. That's why like tomorrow the kids have a 2-hour delay. I'm gonna be late for work, so I'm not even gonna get mad at the financial blow that I'm gonna have to take, losing time. I just was like, you know what, I can't do nothing about it. You know, and I'm not asking anybody. Thank you. And I have this thing. Wait, why do I think what way? That I'm going to have a village because it. Hi. Oh, thank you. For some reason, I'm starting to feel like me trying to work 2 jobs to provide for my son is wrong. And I feel like if I was sitting up here on the streets and like, and I'm not, I don't want to be like disrespectful, but I feel like if I was sitting on my ass doing nothing and like on EBT, I feel like nobody will have a problem with it. Like I'm not understanding like why does it seem like I get knocked down so much for trying to take care of my son. I don't have any stomach love. I'm sorry. Hi. I agree. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You know, oh, thank you. I'm not, why does everybody can't, I'm not mad. I wasn't mad at all today. I was just a little over it, but I wasn't mad. Hi. That's all I can do. I have decided to just like, you know, thank you, to lie for a little bit, you know, just keep to myself for a little bit. May I say hi? Hi. So I feel like okay, I'm not, again, like earlier, like I said earlier, I'm not trying to be funny or like disrespectful, but I think Valentine's Day is cool, right? And I think it's cute, but I just feel like the way that they jack the prices up, I think is just, I'm sorry, but no. I think it's just too much money, but that's just listen, if a man want to spend it, knock yourself out, but I'm just saying. Oh, thank you. Now, maybe it could just be me, but I just feel like, and again, I think Valentine's Day is cute, right? I think it's really, really cute, but I just feel like it is just ridiculous with the prices. And I tell people, and I'm not trying to be funny, like, if your man got it, cool. But I will say to the ladies, like, if your man don't got it, and he's trying to do something cute for you, yo, don't give him like no hard time. Oh, thank you. Because I feel like let's say if a man makes you dinner, right? But like for Valentine's Day, like he makes you dinner, he buys you like roses, and like he does like the candlelit dinner, and like the kids are put to bed, and like it's smooth jazz playing in the background, and he got like the rose petals and like the chocolate and like the teddy bear. Like, you know, don't sit there and be like, you do this all the time. Like, just listen, let that man be that man, baby. Like, he's trying. And I feel like a lot of women, all of that, all day, you know, like he's trying. I feel like, not trying to be funny, you're not being disrespectful, but I think it's a little stupid when women try to like compete with each other. Last time I checked, you didn't buy not one damn thing. So how you sitting up here posting something that you didn't buy? Talking about some, oh look, my car better than hers, or like my man got me more than her. Yeah, your man, sweetheart, not you, your man. You didn't do anything. Sit your ass down, like you just sitting pretty. Like, stop it. Like, if anything, you need to be on here thinking you're man and not competing with another woman. Idiots. I don't care if my man got me a box of chocolate. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I'm gonna cherish these chocolates until they're gone. Like, I feel like just the competing is just ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? And you not to. Don't let me be no man for Valentine's Day, because I'm sure gonna be like, you up here posting all this about somebody else. Like, no. Like, no. Like, just be grateful for what somebody gives you and stop competing with each other. Like, you know, trying to worry about you and what you got. The hell, who cares? And if somebody is that interested in, like, oh my goodness, you see what she got, or like some woman will be like, oh my goodness, you see what her man got her. Okay, and so why do you care? Like, why do you care what somebody else asks? Oh, that's right. Because you don't got it. Too bad. Who cares? Like, my Valentine's Day is my 9-year-old son. But we're not going out Valentine's Day. Hell no. I'm not doing it. No. I'm gonna let my son know tomorrow is another day. And then, you know what's so funny? Like, I feel like for Valentine's week, like, it'd be mad expensive, but like, if not like the week after, but the week after that, like, everything will be like a lot lower. Like, hell no. You really go out 2 weeks later? What you talking about? Like, no. That's crazy. But like, and sometimes women really be expecting a man to sit up here and do all these things. Like, no, or especially to be he's supposed to listen down to. You gotta pay for her hair, her makeup, her nails, her feet. Man, that part, like, no. And again, if your man wants to do things like that for you, nobody's not knocking it. But don't knock what somebody else has. It's like, yeah, like, chill. Can he breathe for a second? Damn. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all really don't understand. Like, when these men go out here and they really gotta, like, deal with the world and you get to be home sitting pretty, come on, like, be fair. Like, and again, if your man wants to do these things, fine. Nobody's not knocking them. But don't make him feel, like, less than if he don't got it. That's what I'm saying. Or if he be like, you know, babe, Valentine's Day is a little heavy. So, like, can we wait to go out? You know, like, maybe, like, a week later. Because I feel like, think about it. You know how many freaking sales happen after Valentine's Day? Like, do you know how much? Think about it. If you went to a dinner and your dinner was probably like $500, you kind of can go like the next week and it probably don't even be $100. Like, imagine all that money that you could be saving. And again, if your man got it, cool. Girl, do what you do. But if he don't got it, like, don't kick him while he down. Like, or don't be like, why we gotta wait? You so cheap. Like, don't do that. And then you'll be posting it like, he don't want to sit up here and take me out. No, he does want to take you out. But he's trying to get you to understand maybe tomorrow is another day. Maybe that car insurance gotta be paid. That car note gotta be paid. Them lights gotta be paid. That gas gotta be paid. The kids need food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let him breathe. Damn. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, like, you gotta prioritize. Like, he can't do all of that and then the next thing he's talking about some, oh, we going shopping? Hell no. Ow. Because, like, think about it like this, right? On the first date, some women expect the man to, like, pay for the babysitter, pay for their hair, pay for their nails, so it's like, you think, like, every birthday he's supposed to do this, or, like, every holiday he's supposed to do this. Like, why don't you surprise him one holiday and say, you know, babe, I got it. Around for Valentine's Day, why don't you tell him, you know, babe, let me take you out? You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, why don't you just surprise him for once? Like, instead of him always having to do it for you, do it for him. I mean, damn, they want to feel appreciated too. Like, why don't you spend your money and then he's spending money on the bills? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would do that. I'm a weirdo. Like, I like doing stuff like that. I like doing, like, little, like, okay, so let me tell you guys. All right, so, like, this was a long time ago. Very, 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 very long time ago. When, like, I had got somebody something as a gift. Because it was just, like, as a, like, thinking of you. I did, like, a little basket. Right? I did a basket because, like, I went inside this person's home. And, like, usually when I go inside, like, people's home, I like to kind of pay attention to, like, the scent, the energy, the aura, and the vibe. And, like, I like to see, like, things that they use. If it's, like, natural soaps or, like, deodorant or, like, lotion or, like, something like that. And I did, like, a cute little basket with, like, everything that I know that the person had used. I thought it was cute. Because, like, I paid attention. So, I thought it was cute. When I go and meet people, like let's say if I like somebody, I want to see, like, you know, what scents you have, like, you know, what's the energy, what's the aura, like what's the vibe, you know, and everything like that. And I had did like a little card and everything. It was so cute. Like I like doing little stuff like that, like for somebody. I think that's cute. I think it's real cute. You're like putting like a note in a, like if you cook them dinner, or like if you make them lunch, you could be like, oh, thank you, Anthony. And you could be like, hey, have a great day at work, or kick ass in the meeting, and like just something positive, like, because like like if a man going out in the world and it's hard, like imagine if he just like open up his lunch bag and it's just his lunch in there. You could be like, hey babe, I love you, have a good day. Or you could be like, I think you are so fine, I can't wait to see you tonight. Just something, like just something that will make him smile. Just, it's literally just a thought. That's all I'm saying. Like something so little like that, girl, he might rock your world that night. I'm just saying, like, it's just, just something to show that you appreciate him. So I feel like for Valentine's Day, ladies, why don't y'all start taking the men out? I would. I definitely would. Just so they can, like, just so you can see how it feels when they are appreciated, And like, it just makes you feel good as this woman to know, you know what? I'm glad I was able to take you out, like, do these things with you. I think it's cute, but, y'all gotta listen to me. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. I think that's cute. I would totally do something like that. I would. I would like, babe, why don't you let me take you out, I told my aunt yesterday, I was like, I think I should have been a man. She was like, what? She said, I know something wrong with you now. I was like, no, because I feel like, I swear to you, like, anytime I wear a dress, I don't even want to wear dresses no more. Nope. Who on here when, like, for the roles to be reversed for like one Valentine's Day, to where instead of the men getting something for the ladies get something for the men, or the ladies take the men out? Who would like that? Just say me, or give me a show of hands. Like, who would like that this time around? As a man, just tell me who. Oh, thank you. Hi. I think that's cute. Like, no. Hi. I think that's cute. Look at this. He said, no, you good. Hey, South Carolina. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Ow. Oh, now that I'm sitting here. I'll put it inside the bathroom. I gotta take this up off my fingernails. Oh, Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go take a nice hot shower. So I love you guys. Thank you for all the likes. I literally just realized how they looked. Be safe out there. It's Super Bowl night, so please be careful if you are out, and if you decide to drink, which is totally fine, please have a designated driver so you get home safe. Please be careful. Please watch your surroundings, because you know, like, people gonna be people, but show them you an army. I love you guys. Have a safe Sunday. Please stay blessed, stay humble, and be careful. It's Super Bowl night. Please, 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 please be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing Sunday. And like I always tell you, thank you for kicking it with your girl A. Have an amazing night, you guys.